before we move to the next chapters, yeah. But if you look at my second definition of chemistry, I said the chemistry is the aspect of the word science that deal with what? The study of physical. I mentioned what? Physical what? Physical property and what? Chemical what? Properties of what? Of matter. Abi, before we move to the next chapter, which is what matter, let me explain what is what physical properties and what is what chemical properties. Oh yeah, physical properties. So, physical properties is the properties of what? Of matter that associates with what? With physical change. So, any properties of what? Of matter that associate with what? With physical change are called what? Physical properties. Now what? Is the properties of what? Of matter that is what? Associate with what? With physical what? Physical change of what? Of matter are called what? Physical property. And this now leads us to the what we will call what? Physical change. So what is physical change? So physical change, or let me put it, what is physical change? Physical change is a change which is what? Is easily what? Reversible. Is a change that is what? Is easily what? Reversible, and no new substance form in physical change. Any change that is what? Is easily what? Reversible, and no new substance what? Formed, that change, we call it what? Physical change. What are the examples of physical change? Example of physical change, we have what? We have melting of ice. Melting of what? Of ice. Let us, let me, melting of what? Of ice. Assume we have ice block now. We have ice what? Block. If you remove ice block from the freezer and you put it on the table, to get to a point, it will absorb heat from the what? From surrounding. This ice what? You know, the state of matter for ice is solid. It will now melt to what? To water. Water is what? Liquid. So the ice will melt to what? Will melt to water. But and again, when you take this water back inside the freezer, in the next 4 to 5 hours, this water will change, will freeze and go back to the what? To the ice. So this kind of change, we call it what? Physical what? Physical change. It is what? It is easily what? Reversible. The main changing of what? Of ice block into the what? Into the water. And if the ice block melts after some hours, we can also take the what? The water back to the what? To the freezer. In the next 4 to 5 hours, what happens to the water is also what? Freeze and go back to the what? To the ice. So any change that is what? Is easily what? Reversible are called physical change, and no new substance is what? Is formed. And the next example here, we can also have what? Burning of candle. Burning of what? Of candle. Burning of candle wax. So if you burn candle, you add what? The candle will be what? Will be melt. And it change to the what? To the liquid. It will get to a point where the liquid gets, when the, to get to the point that the what? All the liquid that is melt from the candle will change back to the what? To the solid candle. It's also what? A physical what? Physical change. And then we also have melting of ice cream. Melting of what? Ice what? Ice cream. You know, ice cream is a solid. When it's made to liquid, take back to the freezer, you change to the what? To the solid. We can also have what? Melting of cold palm oil. Note that palm oil, when it's cold, it will be what? It will have what? High viscosity. But for you to what? To melt it, for the easy what? Flowing inside the what? The bottle. So the melting of cold palm oil is also a what? A physical what? A physical change. So in fact, we have more than 100 physical what? Change. But the code behind it is what? Know that what? Any change, that is what? No new substance is what? Is formed after that change. And the change can also what? Reverse back. Such change, we call it what? Physical what? Physical change. And what is the second one now? You know, I come from the what? A chemistry. I said it's a science that deal with what? The study of physical properties of what? Of matters, and the chemical properties of what? Of matters. So what is physical property? Physical property is what? Is the properties of matters that is what? Concerned with what? Or that associates with what? With physical change. What is physical change? A change that is not easily reversible and no new substance form is called physical what? Physical change. And the next one now is what? Is chemical what? Chemical change. Let's look at the chemical change now. We have chemical what? Chemical change. So the chemical change is the opposite of what? Of physical change. In this change, new substance form. After the change, new substance what? Form. But in physical change here, no new substance form there. But in chemical change, new substance what? Form. And this chemical change, it is not easily reversible. The physical change can be what? Can be easily reversible back. The change can be reversed. But in this chemical change, the change cannot reverse. In this chemical change, the change cannot what? Reverse. But I made a mistake here for this. I said chemical properties, Abi, is the properties of matter that is concerned with what? Or that deal with the chemical change. That is what? Chemical properties. So I now say what? Chemical change is a change which is what? Is not easily what? Reversible. The chemical what? Change. And new substance is what? Is formed in chemical change. What are the example of chemical what? Chemical change. Take for example of chemical change, you can have what? Burning of wood. If you burn wood or burning of paper or what? Burning of paper. If you burn what? Wood or paper, look at what we have. Burning wood. If you burning of what? Of wood. Assume we burn what? Wood in the presence of oxygen. It will give us what? Ash, CO2, and what? And water. So in chemistry, whenever you are born, you add what? Oxygen to it. Assume we have what? Wood plus what? Oxygen. So what will be the product? It will give us what? Ash plus what? Water and what? Carbon oxide. So if you burn what? Wood or paper, if you burn woman, if you burn any burning process, it is what? It's irreversible. So if you burn a wood or you burn a paper, now this is possible for you to what? To refine or to reverse the wood back. It's never, it will give you what? Ash, water, and what? And CO2 gas. So the burning, any burning process, they are what? They are chemical what? Change. The next one we also have what? Rusting of iron. Rusting of what? Of iron. If you look at the iron roof of our house, you know, the original color is what? Is silver. But you get to a point after some years, like 5 to 10 years, the iron roof will what? Will change to what? To brown through the process of the what? Of oxidation. So the rusting of what? Of iron is also a what? A chemical what? A chemical change. So another sample of chemical change, look at growth. The growth in biology is according to the definition, they say what? Growth is what? Is irreversible increase in what? Size. Look at the what definition of growth. We said is what? What? Irreversible. Abi? That is what I say what? Chemical change is cannot what? Reversible. So the growth is what? Is irreversible, increase in size, and the weight of living organism. So the growth is a what? Is a good example of what? Of chemical what? Change. And the next one, we also have what? Photosynthesis. Photo what? Photosynthesis. Photosynthesis. What photosynthesis? Photosynthesis is a biological process. It's also what? Chemical change. We have respiration. It's also a chemical what? Chemical change. All chemical process or all chemical reaction. All chemical what? Reaction are what? Are chemical what? Change. Neutralization are chemical change. Combustion reaction are what? Are chemical change. So that's all about what? Physical change and what? And a chemical change. So the next chapter that we are going to treat now is what? We are going to treat the what? What is matter in what? In details. That's all about the what? The introduction to the what? To the chemistry.